Hello, folks, and welcome to your Wednesday afternoon WYDOT weather briefing. I'm Dave Weather, meteorologist Mark Huer. Well, a cold northwest flow into tonight across Wyoming. That's going to be continuing to produce some blustery winds and also a little bit of some light snow and snow shower activity. We'll see a milder southwest flow. Then on Thursday, don't expect a big warm up, but temperatures will be 7 to 10 degrees warmer than today. So that means highs back in the 30s, even a few lower 40s across the plains. Then another cold front and trough of low pressure. Thursday night into Friday will zip across Wyoming and the northern and central Rockies and plains. You'll hear us talking about a northwest flow a lot during the winter months here across Wyoming. Here's a jet stream map for over the course of today. Outline Wyoming right there. Out in the eastern Pacific, we have our next trough of low pressure arriving tomorrow night into Friday. Then cutting right across the state today is the jet stream. The jet stream bringing anywhere between 90 and 130 knot winds. That's anywhere from about 100 to 150 mile per hour winds. And during the winter, the jet stream sinks a little bit closer to the surface thanks to cold, dense winter air. That also helps to transfer some of those stronger winds to the surface. And this northwest flow always brings a little bit of Pacific moisture and energy when it comes into the region. With Wyoming's varied terrain, this means some areas of light snow and snow shower activity, also cold and blustery winds, and that's exactly what we're seeing here today. And here's the northwest flow in action. We've got a looping satellite image from today. Here is Wyoming, and you can see the winds coming across in the clouds, moving from the northwest to the southeast. This is a classic wintertime flow. Many times when we get this northwest flow, we'll be looking at some periods of light snow shower activity, especially in and around our mountains. And that's the case on I-80. I-80 today, Wagon Hound from earlier this afternoon, which is just west of Arlington, under one of these bands of some snow with this northwest flow. It'll produce light to moderate snow, reduced visibility, can quickly slick up roadways, making for some black ice, reduced visibility, and slick road surfaces. And then just a few miles in either direction, it can be basically dry with no weather concerns. This was I-80 at Cooper Cove, which is just east a little bit of the Arlington area. So across Wyoming, always varied weather many times during the winter months, and that's exactly what we're seeing today with this northwest flow. So for tonight, northwest flow going to keep a little bit of some light snow shower activity across the southern mountains, including sections of I-80 between Laramie and Rawlins, then also throughout the western and northwestern mountains and valleys, a little bit of light snow and snow shower activity tonight. Going to still be looking at some winds into tonight across central, south central, and southeastern Wyoming. They will be decreasing. And currently, they are out of the west-northwest. But tonight, they're going to be shifting to the south-southwest, anywhere from 15 to 30 miles an hour, with gusts of 35 to 45 miles an hour. And that will continue to create some blowing, drifting snow, especially around the Arlington Elk Mountain area on I-80. Black ice will be a concern tonight for the higher sections of I-80. Out in southwestern Wyoming, winds will be calm to light in the upper Green River Basin, including down towards Green River, Rock Springs, and then also into the Flaming Gorge area. This is going to help produce some areas of fog tonight. Could be locally dense, a little bit of patchy fog in the Wind River Basin, and also along the Bighorn River in the Bighorn Basin tonight. Otherwise, cold and dry for much of central, northern, and eastern Wyoming. How about Thursday? Well, we're going to be looking at our next trough of low pressure starting to move in. A good southwest flow going to be bringing in some Pacific moisture and energy, producing light to moderate snow across our western mountains and valleys, including South Pass, then also Teton Pass and Togety Pass. 2 to 6 inches of snow possible on these mountain passes tomorrow. 1 to 3 inches across the valley, slick and icy roads. Here's that AM fog still on Thursday across the Green River Basin. To this dashed blue line on westward. Little bit of light snow shower activity through the day. Might produce a few slick spots, but nothing much. Trace perhaps an inch in a few areas. As we get into Thursday evening and night, basically after sunset, trough of low pressure moves eastward, and we'll be looking at developing light snow and snow shower activity, especially from about the I-80 summit and Wheatland to Chugwater on north, but a little bit of activity still possible as well here in the far southeast. Trace to an inch across the plains, enough to make for some slick spots on lower elevation roads, with 1 to 3 inches across the higher elevations, including higher elevations of I-80 and then also Powder River Pass and US 14. So do expect some impacts for your Thursday, many of which will be the highest across the far west and southwest. Thanks for watching today. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.